Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's been a while. I haven't recorded a video in such a long time. The last time you saw us, we were moving out of our warehouse. It's just been a big change. We opened up a content studio in downtown Santa Ana. Estudio Elevada is here right behind me. And today we are doing a content session for ourselves. So basically the idea of this video is that I want to bring you behind the scenes of a content day and what that looks like. We're planning to create maybe some stock videos that I can use for reels on social media for both the studio and my personal brand. I want to get some headshots, some photos that I can use for carousels, basically anything that I need social media wise. And basically what I'm doing is getting into the shoes of my clients, the people who book and rent the studio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time myself. I'm gonna see how long does it take me and what kind of session I would recommend for this type of content day. I don't have any specific social media videos and reels planned out, but I do have a shot list of what I would like to create. So I'm hoping that we can get this done in under 2 hours, which is what our smallest package is available for our studio rentals. So if you're interested, please continue watching. All right, so as of now, it is 11:56. We arrived at 11 o'clock, which means we took an hour to set up. Just to be honest, I got here, I did not have my makeup done. I did not have an outfit selected. This is gonna be my first outfit. And someone showed up downstairs, so we had to open and they were shopping around. So that did take a little bit of time, but I think overall setup should have taken us half an hour, no more than that. But we are staying true and it is 11:55. We did arrive at 11, so that's 55 minutes per setup. Now let's see how much we can get done in the next hour. All right, so a few days ago, I put together a content day shot list for this session specifically. I wanted to be able to come in with an idea of what exactly it is that we were gonna do, so we're not just like winging it pretty much. I know that I want content for our studio, and I also know that I want content for my personal brand. So I'm looking for content that I can pretty much repurpose in both of those areas, which is around content creation, of course, headshots, you know, who I am, kind of showing myself in the visuals. And yeah, this is pretty much what I put together. It's just some inspiration photos of poses, things that I want to make sure we capture in our images and in our videos, and pretty much direction. So there is a lot of text in here as well, some direction of what it is that we're trying to shoot so that Tim, my photographer, and myself don't miss anything. We can check it off. I will provide this as a freebie template when you sign up for our email list with Estudio Elevada. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to click the link down below in the description box. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm thinking maybe like these right here, like these.
Those would be cool.
Like these.
Okay.
And then just, I think we don't have it right here, but just some like regular headshots. Like things where I can cut myself out. You know how in my carousels I put, you saw what I was doing last time?
Would be cool if we maybe put the desk like that.
Yeah, we'll have to move it right now.
Stand.
Just right there for now.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to start with that first?
Yeah.
without my face.
Yeah. There, and then just like that, we can. Let's do this one. Yeah. Let's do it right here.
Okay. All right, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in right now. It is 12:27. It's been half an hour of content shooting, and so far we've done headshots. So we've taken a lot of photos. Hopefully we got some good ones in there. Next, we're gonna go on to our next category. We barely finished headshots and myself in the images. Now we're gonna get more of stock footage of things that I can use and repurpose across our social media platforms for both the studio and my personal brand. So think like photos of me holding a phone, me holding my laptop, working on the laptop, things like that that can be used for pretty much any type of content. We also want to get photos of objects that I can crop out and use for carousels. I love making carousels more interactive and fun and adding basically like stickers, so we're gonna do that as well. So let's see what we can complete in the next half hour. Also, I haven't done an outfit change. I've been in the same outfit this whole time, and I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be a one outfit kind of shoot, which I hope I don't come to regret, because I know that what I often feel as I start to use the content is that things start to feel very repetitive. Like if I'm always wearing the same clothes, like if I'm always using content from the same shoot. So I will be intentional and probably switch into at least one more outfit or two more. I'll probably change my top, and then I'll probably do one of the dresses so I can have something a little bit more dressy and girly like that, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, let's keep going.
What time is it?
12:38.
Yeah, focus. Look focused.
All right, you guys, so it is 12:50. We're still working. We're still taking shots. I mean, I think we've got a lot done, but we still kind of have a long way to go too at the same time. So we're aiming to be done by 1:30 the latest. That would make it a 2.5 hour shoot. Let's see what happens. Let's keep going. This is the reality of content creation. I'm tired. I'm done. All right, so it is now 1 o'clock. I think we got as many photos as we needed for now. We didn't even get through the entire shot list, but that's okay. I think we're gonna work with what we have. And now we're gonna spend a few more minutes doing stock video. So again, this is video that I can use for voiceovers, videos that I can use like with text over it, can be repurposed in different formats. So that's what we're gonna do really quickly. That shouldn't take too long. And I think we're actually gonna call it a day earlier than planned because I'm tired. So all in all, this has been 2 hours so far into our session. Our smallest window package, I guess, that we offer for our studio rentals is a 2 hour. That's our recommended time. I know that some people book for an hour, they come in, they take the shots they need and they leave. So if you're someone that has like a solid plan and you know exactly what shots you want or exactly what video you're creating, then that's perfect for you. I know for me, I like to get as much as possible in one day, especially if I had to do my makeup and had to dress up because I'm a bum most of the time. I want to get a lot of content that I can use for a good few weeks. So yeah, I think we got a good amount done, and hopefully we can get some good amount of video done as well. And yeah, I think a 2 hour window, a 2 hour rental is plenty enough. But if I were to do this again, I would love to plan a 4-day, maybe even a 6-day shoot where we can break in between, have lunch, then get back into it. You know, like if you have your photographer, your videographer, if we're doing products, if we're doing like a lot of different things, you know, like props and things like that, outfit changes. But yeah, I just did these 2 outfit changes, what you saw me in the beginning and what you see me in now, and some basic headshots, some basic videos. So this is more like a branding session and what that would look like, you know, if you were to do a branding session with us as well. And yeah, well, I guess we'll see after I edit the videos, after I edit the images. I can also keep you guys up to date with how much content I got from this 2 hour session. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. And well, I might include it in the video anyways, but let me know anyways if that's something that interests you and I can show you in future videos as well. All right, let's keep going. Alright you guys, so that's a wrap for today's shoot. It is now 1:39 and we are done, all packed up, ready to go home. So all in all, this was a 2.5 hour session, a little bit over that, and I am the studio owner, not that I'm kicking myself out, but if I were renting any other studio, that would be a 3-hour session that I would have to book for to make sure I have enough time, enough breathing room for a personal branding session. I know I'm sure that we could have gotten it done in under 2 hours if I already came with my makeup done, if I was already ready to go and shoot from the minute we got here, but that's how long it took today. I'm gonna go home now to edit the images, edit the videos, and come up to see how much content I was actually able to create today. So we'll finish off the video with that information so that you can get a better idea of, again, everything that we were able to create for this content day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Guys, I know a little complicated. Alright, let's go home.
Bye. Later.
Stop by next door. Our friend's claw machine store.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. Which one do you like?
This one, I like this cup.
This one's funny.
This one's cute too, yeah.
I like this one. Sleepy Pikachu. Sleepy Pikachu.
Oh yeah. Hi, welcome back. Okay, so now I'm in my house in our office, and I have imported all of the images from today's shoot. I had some lunch and then I came straight to it. Just because I don't know if you're like me, but I'm the kind of person that I have to do like one thing at a time. Like, if I have the energy, creativity, and inspiration to handle one project like that's right in front of me, I will give it my all until I'm fully exhausted, and then I'm done. Because if I take a break, or if I say, oh, okay, I'll edit these images tomorrow or whatever, it'll become next week or 2 weeks from now until that next sudden burst of energy and inspiration. So I figured, okay, I still got some juice in me, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna edit these photos. So, all right, let's get to it. I imported all of the images, and we are at 345 images that were taken today. We were at the studio for 2.5 hours, but if you remember, we started the shoot around 11:55 or so, which means we shot for like a good hour and 15 minutes before we had to, pick up all of our stuff and head home. So yeah, for an hour shoot, I guess, we got 345 images, and this is not going to be the final tally because we have to cull through these images, see which ones are good, which ones, can work for what we needed to do. So we'll see what the final number is. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing. You'll probably see a time lapse of this, and yeah, I'll check back in later. Alright, you guys, so it is now 6:16. Oops. Can you see that? It is 6:16 and I am done for the day. I'm officially done. I edited all of the images. So out of the 345 images that we took, 90 made the cut. Maybe a little less. Some are duplicates, I'll admit, but for a 2.5 hour session, well, 1 hour session as we said earlier, not counting setup and breakdown time. Yeah, I'm really happy with all of the images we got. I'm really excited to start putting them into use, using them in our social media, using them for carousels with text over it, for stories, for stickers. I like using stickers a lot, so I'm really excited to do that. I'll show you a few probably. Hopefully you guys can see them. And maybe what I need to do somewhere right here is show you what our shot list looked like and some of the inspo images that we had. So I'll leave some room here so that I can show you guys that. And these are the images that we took. So let me show you. I want to show you this one for sure. And we got a lot of course, like headshots, just images of myself that I can use for profile photos. See, these are where you have a lot of space, so images that I can use with text over it, or where I can crop myself out and use myself as a sticker, so that's gonna be fun. These are some of my favorite. Here, where I am blurred out and you're focusing on the tripod and the camera, the phone, I mean. So that's pretty fun. I hope you guys can see these. Photos with the gear. This is one of my favorites. These on the white wall are pretty cool. I love how they turned out. So basically what I did is I set an edit that I wanted for like the first photo, and I tinkered with it until I was happy with the look, and then basically applied that same edit to everything else, and then just tweaked it accordingly depending on the lighting, how everything looked. For a story, hopefully you guys can see that. These were fun too. This was on our shot list. We got the inspiration to basically put the laptop on the feet. This was fun, and I like how it turned out. I think it worked out. And this one, of course, when I was tired, if you guys can remember that. Alright, I have a bunch. I'll share them eventually on social media. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Making sure this is focusing on me. That's pretty much it. I haven't edited any videos yet. I did vlog. Obviously, if you're watching this, you know that I vlogged. So I uploaded about 51 clips. Those clips are mainly the YouTube clips. I still have to go through the video clips that we did through our phone, which I saw a couple that I think were good. Overall, it feels like this session was more photo focused than video focused. So what we'll probably do is create another content day, schedule another content day where we focus only on video content that we want to get. So my brain, as I'm thinking about that, is that what we did good for this content day is that we had a shot list of the images that we wanted to get, and we didn't really put that effort into creating like a video shot list of like videos that we wanted to create. So let's say like if we wanted to replicate some trends or do certain detail shots of in video, we didn't have that, and we were going off of the image shot list to kind of get some stock video. So we were able to get some stock video, but not enough to be like full-on production to be able to produce a whole 5 videos of like having a story or having like a format that will actually be engaging. So that's what I'm thinking will have to happen. This was a content day for images, scheduling another one where we focus only on video, and that one hopefully we can keep it under 2 hours as well. That is about as much time as I would want to dedicate to creating content, because I get tired really easily and my energy dips really fast. So yeah, so that's pretty much the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around until the end if you made it here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.